Brothers and sisters, Allah has blessed us with so much. In order to be thankful to Allah for the blessings you and I have, we have to at least obey His instructions. When you get up for Fajr, you tell Allah, "Oh Allah, you have blessed me with so much. What you've asked me to do is nothing compared to what you gave me." It is reported that if man had to remain in sujood throughout his life to thank Allah only for the cold water that quenched his thirst, it wouldn't be sufficient. It is also reported that on the Day of Judgment, when a person wants to know what Allah has kept for him because of all his acts of worship and so on, wallahi, it's the mercy of Allah. You really want to know what compensation there is? We do deeds in order to invoke the mercy of Allah. But if you think you're doing deeds because it's going to be weighed on the scale so that will be determining your Jannah and Jahannam, none of us are going to make it to the right place. You tell me, when we get up in Salah, what concentration do you have? Anyone 100%? No one. No one, not even me. How should I lie? We try our best. Small distraction and it irritates us. Sometimes someone's phone rings. Sometimes with the dirtiest of songs, but it's in the masjid. And what happens? 20, 50 people who heard it are all upset. They want to beat him up. And here's the Imam reading a beautiful words of Allah. They are distracted, all of them. You know why? Because of one man's ringtone. That's why I say, you're a believer in Allah, have a decent ringtone. So one youngster comes to me and says, "No man, come on, you're getting too hard and fast. Let the ringtone be what it's just a ringtone." No, you're a believer. You must be conscious even of your ringtone. You really want the closeness. You know why? You're going to come to the house of Allah or anywhere where the ringtone is going to ring. Is it going to remind people of something hectic? Imagine people who quit all those bad habits and they now are on the straight path, and suddenly they've tried to forget all about the nonsense they were engaged in, and one day they're standing next to you in Salah, in the masjid or anywhere else, and the ringtone rekindles the entire disease they had before, because that doof and whatever else it might be wanted to make their head shake. You're wondering, are they listening to the verses of the Quran, or is it the ringtone next door that's taking them back to Jahiliyyah? May Allah forgive us. You believe in Allah, be careful, change that tone. So on that Day of Judgment, a man will be told, "Alam nasihha laka badanaka wa nurawwika bil ma'il barid." Listen to this one. Did we not give you good health and give you cold water to quench your thirst? Well, that's enough. Here's your deeds. Here's the cold water and the good health. What happens? It's out. Your deeds are gone. It's the mercy of Allah. Do you want to enter Jannah with the mercy of Allah or your deeds? The answer is the mercy of Allah. Why do I do deeds? I do deeds to get the mercy of Allah. That's why. I want the mercy of Allah. May Allah have mercy on all of us.